Hi guys. So it's Chai Ashley and it's soccer season. We've been doing our very best to support the kids and take them to soccer practice and travel to their games and be supportive and cheer them on. So the first one of the games was at home, which is always convenient, because they play like two games, and then the other age group plays two games, and then sometimes the football team plays. So that's like at least four games, and then the football game is going on simultaneously. So that's like hours. Okay, so we had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, have breakfast, get the kids ready to go so they can get on the bus and travel to Humphreys. And a couple hours later, I wish I had known that I wasn't, leaving at that time with the kids because otherwise, I probably could have like been a little bit more how can I say it? Efficient in preparation because I got up as well when I could have been sleeping. So it was a long day. And I ended up taking a nap until about 8. And then we traveled and followed another couple who had already been there before to Camp Humphrey. It was about a 3.5 hour drive. It was very, very long. It was cold that morning, so I had to wear like this little pullover jacket. And by the end of the day, it was super hot. All these different, temperature extremes. I had to have like a visor and sunglasses and snacks and snacks and snacks and chairs and whatever. Um, so we followed another couple up there. There was a toll. It's like 11,001. So make sure you have your money because we didn't have enough. So our friends helped us out and we paid them back because we didn't know. And they didn't take cards either. So make sure you have one on you when you are traveling the roads so that you might not have friends like that. So just be prepared. Have one on you at all times. There are traffic cameras on the way, so please use your Waze GPS, and it will give you alerts of when those traffic cameras are coming up, um, so that you're not, breaking the law. What else? So we got up there and kids did pretty well, and they rode the bus back. We were able to go to the PX, and it was huge. Oh goodness, it was huge. They had Popeyes. I was so happy that day because they had Popeyes. So I cheated on my dollar, but it was weekend, so it don't count. And they have a bike shop, and I was really impressed with their PX. Uh, it had They had Jordans there. They had a really big homeware section, all kind of bike supplies and bike shop, and they had some crepes place, and they had some place you could fix your watch, and place you could get like flowers. It was really nice PX, but I'm okay with our PX. So anyway, we ate lunch there, and then we came on back, and we still made it back in a good amount of time. It was like 3.5 hours still, but there was a little bit more traffic this time because Chuseok is tomorrow. So over the weekend, everybody's traveling south to go to their family members' houses to celebrate the Korean holiday Chuseok, which is very similar to like a Thanksgiving. So we ran into some traffic, but it was okay. The countryside is just beautiful, so undeveloped and just mountains everywhere. And this is like this really long bridge, and you're super high up with the mountains. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me, it gives me like Pennsylvania feels and California feels with just like the wines and the lines of the road and the mountains and stuff. So it was really pretty. Um, Kids had a good time. We had a good time. We didn't ride the bus. I guess the policy is that it's one parent per household can ride the bus. If there's more room, more parents can ride, but it to be fair, and which is fine because we drove. And the kids had a good time, and they rode the bus home, and it was a great time. So